Hello, everybody. So I am back with a really, really important topic, SAT test prep, and it's really, really scary. For those of you that don't know, the SAT is a standard admissions test. It is an exam that colleges make students take in order to see if they qualify for their university. My opinions on it will be for a separate video. The SAT exam is not something that you can rely on your K through 12 education. You cannot procrastinate the setting for this exam. You cannot just rely on the simple math classes and reading classes. This is an advanced exam because reading at a college level is different than reading at a high school level. Therefore, it is very important that you study. Preparing for the SAT requires a couple of resources that I'm going to recommend here. I recommend all free resources. Don't ever catch me trying to pay full price for anything. But, anyways, the most important one is Khan Academy. Khan Academy is an online resource that helps you study for whatever subject. This is not sponsored, but they should sponsor me because I love Khan Academy. That was one of the reasons why my SAT scores, math scores, English scores, science scores, anything was through the roof. It was great. But the other thing is, you can also get old SAT books from the library or from the thrift store or from online thrift stores and the library at different parts of your county or even at school. Like, you can genuinely get any SAT book and practice the math portion or the reading portion. Although the type of questions and the type of material is not necessarily the same every year. It's still the same level of rigor every year. And so it's really, really important for people to just do a lot of practice, especially when it comes to math. I was great at math, but unfortunately, because of something that I have, I struggle so much with reading. And so I know math is really, really beneficial to many people to practice multiple times before the SATs, and the same for reading. And for my reading people out there who love reading, I applaud you. Unfortunately, I didn't discover my love of reading until after college, so that one was a little trickier for me. In addition, I recommend at least a minimum of 4 months. I know online it's going to say 3 to 6 months to study for the SAT. I recommend 4 months. That's if you are dedicated to the plan, which we're going to talk about in just a second. Finally, making a plan to study for the SAT. Although I recommend junior year to start in the summer and then picking it back up once you're adjusted to school, not everybody thinks ahead. I genuinely recommend 4 months to study for the SAT hardcore. And that's with the fact that you still have responsibilities from school, you still have responsibilities for home, for maybe your job, or whatever financial responsibilities or personal responsibilities you may have. As always, get a calendar, get an agenda. Make sure you at least try to be in the realm of studying at least 3 to 4 times a week, depending on how much time is up to you. But genuinely, I would ask like my math teachers or my reading teachers to kind of help me with these resources because I wasn't sure where to get them. There's this misconception that you have to have a personalized SAT test prep coordinator that you hire that's like $2,000. I don't recommend that because education should be free because the library is free. So might as well. But you really, really have to use the free resources that are available to you. Again, with the calendar, that could really help you. Use a notebook for anything of math, and for reading, always print out the passages and use some highlighters. I know sometimes people don't have these habits or skills that I'm telling them about, but you're just going to have to break out of your shell because the only way to be successful is to put in the effort. The only way to make a good score or to be very strong at the gym or to be very academically strong minded is by putting in the effort at the gym, by putting in the effort and working through your problems, by putting in the effort and increasing weight. And that's just how it is. So if you are studying for the SAT test for taking it in March, I recommend taking it like starting to study in November. Or if you are trying to take it again, and let's say it's August before school starts, then you're going to have to study as soon as it's May. Just things like that. And you have to really coordinate as to what level you want to be at. I recommend genuinely to take the test earlier than after, just because I would like to take it just once. But unfortunately, like I had to take it like 4 times before I got the best score for myself. And you know what? That's okay. But again, the more times you take it, the better your system is going to be at adjusting at it, calming down the nerves. And because unfortunately not everyone is a great test taker. I certainly wasn't. And that's okay, but you do have to study and put in the practice for it. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Again, follow and subscribe for more. You can follow me on more of my social media apps and comment anything that you want to know, what questions you have, really anything that I can help you with. That would be great. I appreciate you guys so much in supporting me, and I hope I can help you, help me, help you. So, thank you guys. Bye.